down, don't go to get frost when the sun go down. Don't go to get frost when the sun go down. Feel now, oh, Alberta, Alberta.
Okay, folks, I thought some of you might need an explanation of why I just abandoned the tow bar channel. It didn't come easily. It was hard, pretty damn hard. After I got the pneumonia and I was off for a couple of weeks, this was after all of the debacle between Shoot the Crap and Takedown Turd. And after all of that debacle, and seeing people that we liked that was taking sides in the issue, when other people could read between the lines and hear what was going on, I mean, it was plainly stated on both sides, just wanted to stay away from it because we knew that it was all drama based. And it was bad enough after Shoot the Crap started it and screwed up everything in our community. But then after Takedown Turd moved into the area, it really escalated everything and made it bad. Then I got the pneumonia. And while I was off not making videos, I was, you know, looking at my analytics and stuff. And I really realized that this channel was growing all on its own. And it was doing fine off of my older videos that I wasn't even paying any attention to. But I didn't want to bring that community together with this community. I just didn't think it was a wise decision. And now I regret that. I should have just simply started doing my thing on this channel, but I didn't. I mean, the channel would have really blown up and done great. But I mean, there's no regrets. Whatever I did, I did. I definitely missed the thing we had going on and the camaraderie. But I also noticed that a lot of people was tired of what was going on. I mean, so many people just dropped out of our community altogether and got rid of their channels. And now, as I've been reviewing and going over people, I can see that we learned a lot from our endeavor, but some people still haven't learned what they need to learn in order to move forward. And them drama channels, they've done pretty good. Now, I don't know what happened to Takedown Turd, but I do know I haven't seen him around anywhere. Oh, believe me, I couldn't stand that son of a bitch, and I looked him up several times, and his channel's gone, which is probably pretty damn good, because he was not a good force in the world. He was just a evil prick. And yeah, I know, I'm not scared of Takedown Turd at all. He would be like an ant beneath my feet. Now, I know some of you guys did like the Takedown Turd. That's your prerogative. I don't mind. You know, we all have our own path to follow in life. But I really felt like I did not want to hang out, be friendly with the people that was in these camps. It just didn't feel right. I do the same thing on my other channel. When drama starts, I just turn away. I'm not going to be involved in it. You know, I mean, I think that by embracing the drama, I think that is creating hate. And I don't have any intentions to do that. And that's something I loved about this particular channel, was the pet monster thing. And if you guys remember how a few Christmases ago when he did his Christmas Create Not Hate campaign, it was a beautiful thing. I mean, everyone was helping, and it was just beautiful. It was teamwork in purity, for others. You know? And the creative outlet was great. I didn't have a role in any of it, and that was cool too. But I really enjoyed watching it. And I don't guess there's a lot more I can say about that. It just was wrong. If you've ever had a farm or kept chickens, then you know that you'll have a chicken that will be born or become weak for some reason. And when it becomes weak, the other chickens all decide to start picking on it. And when they start picking on it, it's not going to be long before it's dead. And that's kind of how I felt like the people in this venue was doing. They was chickening everybody with the mob mentality. And it was two mobs and bad decisions. Now, since I turned away from all of it, I actually don't know the outcome of any of that or what happened or anything. And I never asked anyone, actually. So I don't know. I thought Shoot the Crap was a goner also, but apparently their channel was just on hiatus in somebody's hind end. And it looks like they're still just kicking along over there, doing as good as ever. And that's okay. Some people like that stuff. But I know that there's also damage done to other people. Not necessarily, I don't know if it's physical damage, but I know some people ended up in some bad situations. Of course, it was of their own choosing. You know, I mean, you have free will to live or die. But we don't want to help push people over the edge if that's their inclination. Even if their inclination is maybe just garner attention, I don't know. I know this is not a conversation or a piece for motorcycle riding, and that's okay. You can talk about anything you want to. It's a motorcycle vlog. Talk about dog turds for all I care. You know. I just wanted to clear the air on this fact and say my piece. Not that I have a piece to say, because I didn't have a horse in the game, other than we were one community. One community divided by Shoot the Turds and Take Down Turd and somebody else.